Hello everyone, my name is Hunter555, you can call me Hunter, and I am pressing the wrong buttons. I'm stepping outside. This music's a little more different to the actual Pokemon Center music, so let's stand out here instead. I hope we're all doing well, I hope we've all had a good week and are excited for the weekend, assuming you're not in Australia where the weekend has already started. That's directed at a specific person who I don't think is actually here. Hello Exapole, Cosmic coming straight in with the lurk, no worries Cosmic, lovely to have you. Addy, hello. Hello True Purple, hello Lumity just coming in. I hope we're all doing well. My name is Hunter, as I've already said. This is Pokemon Black. If you didn't know, if you didn't see the I didn't see the stream category down at the bottom, we're in Castelia City. This is the home of the third gym, Bug type gym. We are not going to the gym yet. I realised during our last few battles that, well, we're severely underleveled. Bubbles is fine, Jackie is fine, but Shockney, Courage and AT-AT, Timber we don't need to worry about so much. Timber's not sticking around. Jackie probably won't either, but still. Yeah, Shockney, Courage and AT-AT, both underleveled. Now, in theory, I could just go to Pinwheel Forest or Route 4 and just run around for wild Pokemon and then switch train, which would be where, let's take AT-AT as an example, and press the wrong button. Let's do that as well. I haven't quite got the keys right in my head yet. So we could take AT-AT, put them in the front, and then when we enter a battle, switch them out for another Pokemon. We could do that. We're not going to though, because frankly I find that kind of training very tedious. Very tedious indeed. Switch training, it works, it's good early game, but the further and further you get into the game, the frankly more and more annoying it is, and I just really don't find it that enjoyable, and obviously I want to play this in a way that I find enjoyable. Hello Elcorn, welcome on in, I hope you're doing well. And Mythical, speaking of the person who wasn't here, she's now here. I hope you're doing well, Mythical, hope you're doing well, Elcorn. So we're not going to do switch training, because that's dull. Now, some Pokemon, Bubbles for example, Bubbles we can train on Route 4 with ease, because the main Pokemon we encounter are a Ground type and a Fire type. They're easily handled by Bubbles. Shockney now has a Fire type move, so we could go to Pinwheel Forest and train Shockney there, no problem. Courage and AT-AT, however, are a Normal type and a Dark Fighting type respectively. Neither of those two are particularly easy to train. AT-AT has an advantage against one of the two Pokemon on Route 4, but, well, one of the three Pokemon on Route 4, but it's still, it's a 40% chance, and I don't like that chance. Yeah, no, the grinding of getting them leveled up is, especially in the earlier games, is the most tedious part of the game. And I'm saying that as someone who loves Pokemon. So, there is an item available in Castelia City that makes things slightly easier, and that's the EXP share. Which, if you give a Pokemon an EXP share to hold, then it will get a share of experience from a battle, even if it didn't actually participate. Now that's a very useful item. It can only be held by one Pokemon in this game. So we'd have to take it in turns still. It's still not the fastest, but it's a lot faster than having to switch train. It means that, for example, we could go to Pinwheel Forest, Shockney could just keep killing Pokemon, and AT-AT would also get some experience, which is what we want. We want to be able to train Pokemon that we aren't necessarily in a convenient location for. So we're going to try and get that. There is another item, the Amulet Coin, that boosts the amount of money you get as long as the Pokemon holding it participated in the battle. Again, fairly easy to sort out. That's fairly easy to do, so we just give that to whoever's our lead Pokemon, really. Even if that lead Pokemon then gets switched out, you'd still get the boost. So we're going to try and get those two items, see what else is here. Castelia City is one of those cities where I know where those two things are, but not where everything else is. It's quite a big city, there's a lot going on, so I don't remember where everything is. Other things of note, between streams, I went and caught myself another Scraggy. This Scraggy has the ability Moxie. So whenever I faint a Pokemon, its attack is boosted. Which is good, which is really, we like that. So I'm happy with that. I wanted this one over the Shedskin one. As luck would have it, it was the second Scraggy I encountered during my hunting, which made things nice and quick. And when I'm just hunting for a specific version of a Pokemon, I can do that fairly easily whilst watching YouTube or streams. Doesn't take long. The nature, you see over on the left, it says quirky nature. That is something else I could hunt for if I wanted to. Natures affect stats. Each nature raises one stat and lowers another. There are several that don't raise or lower anything because they technically raise and lower the same stat. So they're neutral. Quirky is one of those natures. I could look for another one. I am not doing that. I am not sinking time into trying to find one with the right ability and a decent nature. That's just... Natures are more for competitive battling. They're not really for playthroughs like we're doing. It's just the nature of them means... the nature of natures means that they're more for competitive battling, which we will not be doing. Particularly not with this game where we don't have that option. Cosmic's gathering mangrove leaves and roots. Pretty sure mangrove trees are now my least favourite. Yeah, it's if you want the wood that they really suck, because you don't actually get all that much wood for their size and their shape, which is really annoying when you want to build something out of mangrove wood. Train. Lumity, now JD Universe. I have seen you change your name again for hopefully the last time. Yes, so we're going to try and get these 2 items today. We're going to look around, talk to people. I know there are a couple of other things we can get. So we're going to try and do that. Maybe we'll take on the gym if there's time, but it's not my priority today. Today is just about getting those items and exploring the city. Now, I did look up the EXP share, where it is. We're actually under leveled to get it. The lowest level of the trainers to get the EXP share is level 17. That's the lowest level. So that's a bit awkward, but we will make do. We will make do. Other things that happened whilst I was off stream. I'm fairly certain this happened. Really helps if I press the right button. I'm fairly certain this happened off stream, but I could be wrong. Feel free to correct me. I got this. It's TM Flash, which drops the target's accuracy and is used to illuminate caves. It's only useful in a couple of caves that aren't actually part of the main story, and it only drops accuracy. It doesn't deal damage, which in a playthrough I'm more interested in dealing damage. So it will not get used, but I just wanted to make people aware that I'd got it. Not late, didn't get notified. No worries, Dan. That's the nature of Twitch for some reason. Twitch be twitchy. Loads of the leaves and roots. It's just a giant pain in the behind to chop them down. Yeah, no, Cosmic, you're absolutely right. They are a pain to chop down. They are a bit of a strange tree. The other thing we're going to do quickly is I'm going to take Rock Smash, boot it up. Yes, teach Rock Smash to 80 because it's a fighting type. So we're going to get rid of Swagger, because Swagger confuses the target but also sharply raises attack. I don't want to make my opponent stronger. And the other thing was Retaliate. Yes, I want to teach that to Courage. Jackie's learned it. I want to see if I can teach it to Courage though. Standard power is 70. Damage increases. I think damage doubles, but I'm not certain. That thank you, Elcorn, for putting the Discord link in. Yeah, if you're in the Discord, you can set yourself up to get notifications for when I go live. Those notifications pretty much always come through before I'm off starting soon, so you can keep an eye out there, as well as just for standard Twitch notifications. Though, from my experience, Discord's notifications are just as shaky. I will be honest, Discord's notifications can be a bit shaky at times as well. I don't believe there's anything... There is the Quick Claw. I don't think the Big Root's... No, Big Root's not very helpful. But the Quick Claw could be useful to give to a Pokemon. We'll give it to... Actually, what we're better off doing... I am going to put a bit of thought into this. Scotsman, I'm making you pay for my window. So, let's look at the stats. So, we've got speed of 38, speed of 49, 34, 15, 28, and 21. So, we'll probably give the Quick Claw to 88E. I know Timbers was lower, but it's also not a Pokemon we're specifically training, and it's a very low level, so we'll give it to Scraggy instead. I will just swap between nicknames and Pokemon names. I know their Pokemon names quite well. Surprise, surprise. If you show me a Pokemon, I know its name. And yes, that is a challenge people are more than welcome to take up. Oh, that wasn't Dalecified. Scotsman has gifted 5 tier 1 subs to Paco Pogo, Nistily, Misty Joy, Puzzled Slime, and Glam Pixie. Thank you for the window tags. That wasn't necessary. Wasn't necessary at all. Recognising a couple of names there from Puzzled Slime's raid the other day. So hopefully they will see those and come along to say thank you. If you are in chat and you got gifted a sub, please do say thank you. Scotsman, that was very generous of you. You didn't need to do that. Right, so Castelia City, made up of these streets and then also these piers. So we're going to explore each pier first, and then we'll start looking for the EXP share and the amulet coin. This is a thumbs up pose. Thank you for telling me. The other thing we can do is turn that on. Hello? Pansage, Pansear, and Pampor are Pokemon that evolve with special stones. Which Pokemon do you want to evolve? Right. Leaf Stone, Firestone, Water Stone. Fairly certain I don't need any of those. Don't even remember which one I've got. I have the Water type starter, so that's weak to grass. So I got a Pansear. So in theory, I should take Pansear because that's the one that actually evolves the Pokemon I've got. But is that actually the most useful? I don't think so. Let's see. In this game, Pansear to Simisear. Pansage into Simisage. And Pampor into Simipour. That's all they're used for in these games. Until we complete the main story. No, you didn't. You did choose to. Yes, you did indeed choose to. Okay, we'll take Pansears then, just because it's the only use for this stone. Thank you, dude. Yep. I know all that. So we're just going to walk away. Now, I'm fairly certain that... Yeah, those people... Not everyone will give me stuff. Most of them are just inane chatter. So I'm just going to quickly run up each pier. We can't do this yet. Can't do that yet, so... We'll come back when we can. Just to be clear, we're not going to stop this playthrough when I beat the main story, because the main story isn't the full game. There's more to do after the main story is over, so we will continue. the main story, you don't defeat the champion during the main story. Is that the building we want? Yes, it is. We're going to be going back there for the XP share. What are you? Quite different depending on where they live. A bit surprising that rules and ways of thinking are different just because the places we live are different. Okay. I think you become relevant later. I think you're relevant. I know the dancers in Castelia are relevant, but I can't remember why. What are you? No, that's not what we're interested in. And then there's this way. Right, who are you? Okay. Strength is the size of the heart, not the body. Okay. I mean, you're not wrong, but okay. Right. The question is, what do we go for first? Amulet coin or EXP share? Because I'm tempted to go for the EXP share, because I know the amulet coin I have to do battles. I can't remember who I have to battle, but I know I have to do battles. No, the amulet coin's the dancers. That's why the dancer is relevant, because it's a dancer you speak to. Amulet coin we can get quicker. EXP share will... Well, either one will benefit us once we've got it to do the other thing. There's fewer trainers to battle for the amulet coin, so we might be better off getting that one first. I think that's the case. I don't know where... Is it this one? I think it's any of them, actually. This place is useless. These NPCs are all pointless. They're just background scenery more than anything. There you are. Hey, trainer. Yes. A fight is like a dance. Sure it is. I suppose it is, in a way. Pansage against my water type. Great start. Okay, so the dancers will all use the elemental monkeys. Pokemon, we're going to switch straight into Shockney. Level 21! Didn't notice that. Okay. Flame charge. Should be faster. And that's super effective, so... That says a lot about the level difference. We're going to go down in the next attack. I know we are. Unless we get a crit here. I don't even know if we can. Speed went up, but... Okay, using Leech Seed. Then we will survive that. Do you mind? I need my health. But this flame charge should be enough to take it out, and we're very much faster. There we go. And we leveled up. Awesome. And Bubbles got bit because it was in first. Okay. Even tighter if I had a group. If you invite me, yes, I can do that. Right. And back to the Pokemon Center because I'm going to need Shockney for the one with the Panpour. Problem is I don't know which is which. So I don't know whether I should send out Bubbles for the Pansear or Shockney for the Panpour because I don't know which one I'm going to be facing off against. That's a problem. I'll send out Shockney because Shockney's the lower level, so it'd be good for Shockney to get the experience either way. And the Pokemon in chat is a Dunsparce. That's not quite as impressive. At all. Shockney switch to Bubbles. There we go. Bring the Dowsing Machine back up. And try and remember, was the dancer on the very last pair? No, that's not the last pair. Just double check. No, I actually, wow! I got the pair wrong, but the right one anyway. There we go. Battle. Panzer. I managed to get the wrong one. Well done, me. Level 21 again. However, this time we can switch in to Bubbles and have the type advantage and the higher level. And that's what we want. Right, Bite, okay. Yeah, there we go, that's our higher level coming in. Razor Shell. There we go, nice and quick. And Shotney got a nice chunk of XP as well. And that was switch training. Switch training works, but it's slow. And training against trainers is better. Battling against trainers is better than battling wild Pokemon. Right. And I picked the right alleyway. Well, I say the right alleyway. This is the only alleyway. Yeah, you get Flash from this guy here. He just jumps out at you. I'd forgotten about him. Dancers, yep, that's your team. You may notice I'm not doing the voice for them, they're not significant enough. No, Scotsman, don't comment, this is a family-friendly adjacent stream. We keep things family-friendly adjacent. Right, fight, and shockwave. Now, I don't know if this will take it out, because we are 2 levels below. But we've got the type advantage and stab. Not enough. Holy moly, that was a lot. Fortunately, we're faster. There we go. We're going back to the Pokemon Center. 440 almost, and it wasn't enough to level up. At least it's not Pokemon Platinum. There we go, and then we go back to here and talk to our dancers. There we go, amulet coin. Thank you for the twirl. Right, bag. Amulet coin give to Bubbles. And then we'll put Bubbles back in front. Just whilst we go through the battle company. Because I would like to try and level up my Pokemon. That's easy to do when they're not fainted. And because switch mode is on, we have the advantage of knowing what they're going to switch in. That's the main reason I'm not using set mode. On a slightly easier game, I would switch to set mode. For the X challenge, but at this stage where it's a lot harder to level up, switch mode it is. Anything after these games, anything after the next games that came out, which is Black 2 and White 2, I would use set mode for, because it's a lot easier to stay either over leveled or the same level. Right, this is the battle company, and there's the mild-mannered janitor. Pokemon battles, not opinion battles. Appear to be strong, but if you go upstairs, please be extra careful. It's very kind of you to warn me, sir. Are you a trainer? Pokemon wakes me with wake-up slaps, so I always look like a wreck. But I appreciate its good intentions, so I want my hardest to provide for today. You're not... Okay. 47th floor. I remember I lost a Nuzlocke here. Because I thought I could take it on. I couldn't. No trainer takes no for an answer when it comes to a Pokemon battle. How many? Just the one, okay. It shouldn't be too bad, I've got a fighting top move. I will not be massively over leveled. Oh, that's annoying. I forgot Herdia has Intimidate, and my Herdia has Intimidate. Can we get a defense drop? But it's going to waste a turn on Odysleaf. Getting massively over-leveled in this game is just a grind that I'm... Yeah, no, even becoming massively over-leveled, I will never be massively over-leveled in this game. Much as I would like to be. It's not going to happen. There we go. I got a lot of experience there because it was a higher level than me, I think. Oh no, it wasn't. Why did I get so much experience? It's a lot more than Shockney was getting, who was under-leveled. Oh right, yeah, I walked in front of it. Walked in front of it. Him. Fighting type. I don't think I've got any Pokemon that are specifically designed for fighting types yet. No, I don't. I haven't got to that area yet. I can't get to that area yet. What? A cat? We'll just use Razor Shell. Right, Elkhorn, and if Pax is lurking, Pax as well. We need to make sure we arrange that call for this weekend. That I DM'd Elkhorn about it. We never actually settled on a time. We need to try and settle on a time. If it can't be this weekend, it can't be this weekend. But I know I'm discussing that on stream, but I mean it's not exactly a secret. The three of us run the Discord. Right, 2 Pokemon, finally, someone with a Pokemon. A Petlil, we're swapping out, because even though it's under-leveled, it's still got the type advantage, and I'm not taking that risk. Because I think, yep, Shockney is still the higher level. Your Minecraft build is being overrun. Oh, right, you were building Iron Farm, weren't you? I think cats are just like a occupational hazard with... I mean, have you met Pax? Pax seems to just generate cats. Alright, please take it out quickly. There we go. Critical hit. I'm not sure if that crit mattered. We will stay in, because that's another grass type. And another flame charge should take it out. I would like to think I'll get a level up because I'm getting all the experience from this. Never mind. Maybe that crit did matter. Ooh, Cotton Spore. No, wait, that's a speed drop. It's a harsh drop, but I'll still be faster. Funnily enough, zebras are fast. Who knew? Oh, come on! Seriously? Really? This is not the item we are looking for. Just run in front of you. I think that scientist on the end is a trainer. Trainers greet each other with Pokemon battles. Yes, they do. It does make you wonder what happens if you make eye contact with a trainer when you don't have Pokemon. Do they just attack you? Okay, a Basculin. Level 17. I'll take the risk. I'll risk swapping Shockney in and hope that Shockney doesn't faint. Please don't faint, Shockney. Aqua Jet's powerful. Not powerful enough. How are you faster? Bugger. Sorry. can't believe we're immediately using the revive we just got.
Language.
Thank you for the language, Cosmic. Right. Potions. There we go. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. And that's not going to do it. Actually, that did a bit more. Timber is in to faint. That is the entire purpose of it being in battle right now. It's just going to chip away some of Basculin's health, and then I'm going to swap Shockney back in. I don't actually know what chip away does. It's not really a move I use. Normal type moves are a bit... I'm not a big fan of them. What does chip away actually do? Shockwave. Inflicts damage, ignoring any changes to defense and evasion. Okay. And it does 70 damage, okay. There we go, level 20. Nice. Keep battling and just hope. I don't think we're going to outspeed it. No, it used Aqua Gem. Okay. Oh, you're kidding. Maybe we can finish it off with a quick attack? Yes! There we go. Risk, risk. Okay, outsped. Can we OHKO it? No. Oh, damn! So close. But it's quite low, so we'll swap in AT-AT and hope. That we can just take it out with the Rock Smash. There we go. And there's Moxie triggering. It won't make a difference. Nice. Yeah. Moxie doesn't make a difference in that battle. But nice to... Whoops. Forgot he was there. Oh well, as long as we don't need Shockney for this. Only one Pokemon. We didn't need Shockney for this. We can take this out with Bubbles. Good job I used a physical move! Still has Sturdy. Or it just survived. One or the other. There we go, nice and easy, and there is this guy. Screw it. Ooh, which one's the scope lens? Better chance to make a critical hit. Give that to courage. And now I want my full team for the later battles, so first floor. Oh, I didn't touch anything. Strange. Right, back to the Pokemon Center. Let me through the door! Imagine how that must look to the people around. Just just a girl randomly slamming her face into the Pokemon Center. The perks of cheating the system. In the old days, I would expect that building to just lock you in. Seriously? It's a bit picky. Then I have to actually remember to select those doors. 55th floor. Oh look, it's the mild mannered janitor. A hyper potion. School for gifted children with someone trying to push a pull door. I've never done that. No, never. Me push a pull door. I would never. I've also definitely never tried to pull a push door. No way. I would never do such a thing. Woobat. Level 20. Take the risk. Take the risk and swap. Gust. Yeah, nothing. Shockwave. Almost took it out. Almost took it out. But that's what quick attack's for. There we go. Nicely done, Shockney. Not quite leveled up. Would have done if I'd led. You will research me, will you? I'm sorry, but I'm spoken for. Only you also only have one. Why does everyone only have one Pokemon? Luna. Huh, okay. Just want to check something. Hits without fail, does 60, okay. Take the risk. Use a psychic type move, use a psychic type move. That's not a psychic type move, that's quite concerning actually. Imprison. No, I was able to do it. Don't think that quick claw actually mattered. There we go. Nicely done. 80-80. Moxie doesn't matter, but it still triggers. Bubbles is level 24! The perks of having your starter in the first spot. You switch train your starter even when you're not trying to. The music with the scientists is so creepy. It makes them sound far more evil than they actually are. Swaddle, Burgh grass type. This is a job for Shockney. Again, Shockney's getting a lot of training. How are they creepy? Elaborate. Explain, Scotsman. Explain your logic. Direhead. Which one's Direhead? I think it boosts accuracy. I'm not sure. No, it boosts critical hit chance. This should level us up. Just negate the speed. Just negate the speed boost. Shouldn't matter. Oh. I mean, it still doesn't matter. I've got a priority move. There we go. Okay. Scotsman. Let's dissect this message, shall we? Where's your evidence for the average scientist performing experiments on Pokemon? Because just because Team Rocket's scientists do, or the other evil teams, does not mean the average scientist does. Forcing them to fight battles. It is established in canon lore that Pokemon want to. It is established in lore that Pokemon all got together and thought, how do we deal with the fleshy, defenseless non-Pokemon? And the decision was made that they would fight alongside them. But Pokemon will not fight for trainers they deem as too weak. That's why Pokemon that are traded to you above a certain level will not obey you without the right number of gym badges. That is why they don't just attack you when you let them out the Pokeballs. Turning them into candy in later games. I will point out that that isn't actually confirmed. That's just the fun fan theory. It's not what actually. There's no evidence that that's what actually happens. And as for the trapping things in balls, again, it's established that Pokemon can and do escape, like break out their Pokeballs when they want to. They choose to stay in the Pokeballs. I don't know what's in them. I don't know if they just get converted into light or if there's like some kind of mini habitat inside them. That's never been clearly established, but they can escape them both in the games and in the show. I mean, in the for the first like 20 odd seasons of the show, up until the end of Ash's stretch, there's rather famously his partner Pokemon Pikachu won't go into its Pokeball. It just won't. Yeah, Myth could have warned you there, Scotsman. I won't accept that, like, people misrepresenting Pokemon canon because of the erroneous beliefs about certain aspects of the game. I get quite defensive over it, but that's statism for you. Special interest. Oh, you're about to take a break? Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, Myth and her partner have tried to have this conversation with me before, and I had the same stern talking to. Gave them the same stern talking to. Well, I say stern talking to. I believe it was over DM, so it was not talking, but it was very much messages that did not brook space for argument. Switch Pokemon. Shockney again. Hey, if I've taught you something about Pokemon lore, I'm happy. But yes, don't poke the hunter about Pokemon. I got very familiar with that animation, but that's what happens when you have the Fire Starter. Fire Charge is a very powerful move with the speed boost, particularly on a slower Pokemon. I don't think that's going to make a difference. I think I should still take it out. I'm not sure if Leech Seed stays in play. Let's clarify that, Myth. On Pokemon. On Pokemon. I'll win. I'll lose on other things, but when it comes to Pokemon. Right, there are plenty of people who could lecture me on Star Trek or Star Wars lore. Perhaps not Doctor Who lore. I'm fairly competent with that. Though I'm willing to have debates about interpretation of Doctor Who lore, mainly because it's so all over the place. Right, that's that done. Nice, decent amount of money. Okay, bag. Use a potion. No worries, Cosmic. You go. You enjoy your reading. I want to hear about the book you're reading when you're back. Well, not when you're back, but when we next speak. But thank you for coming in, Cosmic. Always love seeing you. Always love having you here. The strongest person in the building. The chairman. Why are you dressed as a janitor? Oh, you're wide but not deep. You'd be good in a pub quiz, Scotsman. Trubbish is not an easy Pokemon to take on at the moment. It's a ground type. Well, no, its ground types are strong against it, as are psychic types. Neither of which do I have. Okay. I think my best bet might be just to try and take it out. Just try as hard as I can. Yeah, it's psychic and ground. It has a ground type move, but its sand attack, it doesn't do anything. Raise your shell again, I guess. I'm not poisoned somehow. Yes, switch Pokemon. We'll switch in 80-80 for this. Not great at general knowledge, weird knowledge maybe. I mean, my parents will take all the help they can get. Mainly because I won't go to the pub quizzes except at Christmas because they're on Mondays. I'm supposed to stream on Mondays. What does Tickle do? Lowers attack. That could be a problem. Defense drop? Yes! Okay. We've neutralised the effects of Tickle. I mean, our attack's still dropped, but why would you do that? That requires me to use Rock Smash, a move that's super effective against you. And we get to go first this time. Awesome. There we go. Minchino down. Moxie boost. So we're back to standard attack. You had 2 Pokemon. That was 8,000? That was good. I disguised myself as a janitor because I like to know what kinds of trainers come here. I had a good time battling you. This is token by Steam. Please accept this. Experience share. The exp share. Right. Bag. Oh, wrong way. Experience share, give. Okay. Right, now we can train our Pokemon. First floor. So the question is, where do we train them? I think Route 4 is going to be the best bet. It's inconvenient because of the sandstorm, but it's the best option because it has the higher level Pokemon compared to Pinwheel Forest. Oh, there's no one here. Literally no one here. What's the point in a building that you can't... do anything. Like, I understand adding some things in just for, like, decoration, but unless there's a hidden item in there. There might be hidden items in there, thinking about it. Wrong button. That one. I'll go back and explore it later. What about these buildings? Is there someone in one of these buildings? Okay. You want to go up? Yes. Thank you. I don't actually know what's in any of these buildings. Okay. Okay. Attract, that's not helpful. I don't speak Italian. You sing. I don't know what language that is. I would guess Spanish, Portuguese. I don't speak it. I've already spoken to you. What about... I can't get through to the... There. That's German. I don't speak German. I thought maybe there was something for speaking to everyone, but apparently not. That was very strange. Okay. Let me through. Oh, this is... So you're the massager, you're the narrator. What are you? Oh. Is there anything upstairs? Well, evidently there is. There's a lift. What? What a strange manager! My name is Mr. Locke. I'm a magical clown who can open anything. Your name is Hunter. I'll see you again, I'm sure. God knows. Honestly, I don't actually know. I don't think I've ever been in this building. I don't know what those two people are for. Possibly for events. They're probably for events, thinking about it. And then try this one. This one has a lot of people inside it. Abilities. Ability. 31 Pokemon. Eviolite, thank you. Only affects Pokemon that can still evolve. Do I have one that I can give the... Oh, I've got ads running. Or about to run, rather. I'll give it to Shopney. Yes, my ads are about to start, so I will let you folks all know that I'm about to take a short break just whilst my ads run. Just a few minutes to get me away from the screen, top up my drink, get a stretch. You folks should all do the same. Ads will run whilst I'm away, but they will be finished before I return. You will not miss anything. If you don't want to see ads anyway, you can always subscribe, but I never expect it. I do my best to make sure ads are when I'm on break, and they just keep the pre-roll ads off for people coming in. Bingo was different because the nature of bingo, but this is how I try and run things normally. Right, I've got 10 seconds, so I'm going to go on break. You folks all do the same, and I will see you folks all in a few minutes. We're back, and let me tell you, the break music does not mix well with the game music. At all. Right. Battling wild Pokemon then. That's what we're going to do. We're not... The only other trainers in the city are the gym trainers, and we're not ready for the gym yet. So... it's on to battling wild Pokemon. We can't get to the rest of the trainers on Route 4. Not ideal, but... of course this is the first thing we run across. Took ages to find one last time, and this time, straight away. What are the odds? Well, it's my luck, so quite high. Don't think that'll do too much. Sandstorm's inconvenient, but... if your next message says 3, Scotsman, I will not be happy. And you don't even run across Pokemon every time. I don't like training against wild Pokemon. It's slow. I mean, this Sandal's level 15. The Scraggy was level 16. Duot, Bubbles, is level 24. I am almost 10 levels higher than this thing. Even with the Intimidate, it's not going to do much. In fact, level 15. Only Pokemon I have that's lower level is Timber, the Pokemon we're not training. Really quite annoying. I might actually be better heading to the gym. Because I'm getting less than 100. Yeah, you know what? We're going to the gym. That's guaranteed. Hello, mini packs. Welcome on in. Right, yeah, we're gonna heal up and then we'll head to the gym just because I'm not wasting time against wild Pokemon. It's just going to take too long. And plus then we can actually unlock the area for our next Pokemon. So we might be able to get our next Pokemon this stream. Which I just realised I don't actually have the sprite for. Oh well. Yes. Right, gym. Gym. And actually thinking about it, because it's a bug type gym, we'll put Shockney in front. It does mean we don't get the amulet coin bonus, but it's the gym, we'll survive. Plenty of other battles to come. Keep going. There it is. Okay, we're not going in yet. Oh! Hey Hunter, I just challenged the gym leader Burgh. He's a seasoned gym leader. He made me work for that gym badge. But for me, bug-type Pokemon aren't much of a challenge. I'm going to keep winning like this against all of the Unova region's gym leaders. Then I'll head for the Pokemon League and outperform the champion. If I do that, everyone will admit what a strong trainer I am. That will make me feel truly alive. Next gym's the other way. What was Burgh's voice? Aha! You're the one who fought Team Plasma in Pinwheel Forest! If I remember, your name is Hunter! Come to challenge the gym, I suppose? Oh, sorry, but could you wait a bit? I was informed that Team Plasma has shown up. In fact, come with me, I'm going to the dock at Prime Pier. It was very much, doesn't stop to breathe. I know that's not actually how he sounds in, like, clips and things. I don't know which one Prime Pier is. Does this sign tell me? That's Unity Pier. This one is... Ah, this one's Prime Pier. A walking nuke. What? Come on, this way! Team Plasma, they took this young lady's Pokemon. Hunter, is there anything we can do? My Munna! Team Plasma took it. That's not Bianca's voice. Oh. I actually need to do her voice. She's a named character. I need to do her voice. Hold on. How does she sound in? Or Psyduck always seems like a walking nuke in my opinion. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. I heard this lady scream and ran after the thief as fast as I could. But this city is so big and so crowded, I'm afraid I lost them. Iris, you did everything you could. But that's so bad. Taking people's Pokemon is really bad. Because it's really nice when people and Pokemon are together. They each have each other... There. They each have something the other doesn't. And they help each other. Iris. Agreed. No fear. We will get that Pokemon back. Right, Hunter? Having said that, finding a person or a Pokemon here in Castelia City will be like finding a needle in a haystack. I spy a gym leader. Last time went so well, I thought I'd grab another Pokemon. Rethinking. I need to get out of here. Hunter, let's go. Iris, you stay by the young lady's side. I'm going to be Bianca's bodyguard. So you go after those bad guys, okay? I think that was actually quite close to what Bianca's voice was originally. Right. Where do I go? Seriously, where am I? Hold on a second. I have no eyes here, and then I have no whites in my eyes here. Eyes? Eyes? No eyes! No whites! Eyes! Oh, why is that so entertaining? Right. Where do I go? Where do I go? Empty building. Empty building. Team Plasma usually use dark types. So let's see if we can get AT-AT leveled up a bit more. That way! They're headed toward the gym. This is definitely the place. No one's here, not a soul. No other Team Plasma members, nor any of the 7 Sages are inside. If you think I'm lying, why don't we have a little battle and find out? I had a thought. I'll take care of this weak-looking runt so you can show off by handling that tough-looking guy over there. Oh please, Hunter, I'll leave that one to you. Dark type. Love this music. I'm probably going to say that in every battle now that I think about it. Ooh, Santu could be a problem. What level are you? Level 17. Okay, that's not so bad. What's your ability? It's not Intimidate. Oh, it's Moxie. Ooh, Sand Attack. Please don't miss. And I missed. But this doesn't. And I get to go first. There we go. I think we only had one Pokemon. So Moxie doesn't really matter. I was hoping... Oh no, you have two. You have more than one. I don't want to switch. I want to keep battling. That's another Moxie sound out. With any luck, the attack boost will help. Yes! Moxie actually coming into play there. And we leveled up, nice! Do we get a move? No. Too much to hope for. And only 680, but we didn't have the amulet coin. Just... okay. This is bad! Bad, 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 bad! Bad for Team Plasma, or Plasbad for short! It's in my best interest to go report to the 7 Sages right now! Well, okay, just show us where they are then, why don't you? Phew, we got lost. Even with directions from the cross transceiver, I couldn't figure it out. Team Plasma is inside. The stolen Pokemon may be in there as well. Okay, I'm going in. Okay, this time I'll join the fight. Come on, Bianca, you too. Wait! Hunter, you come too. Nah, don't feel like it. Actually, what happens if I try and go into the gym? The gym leader said he was going to Prime Pier and left for a little bit. You're welcome to go track him down. Okay, I'm not allowed in the gym. My word, if it isn't the gym leader, Burgh. So, what would you say is the guiding principle of Team Plasma anyway? Take what you want from people? I thought it would be amusing to prepare a hideout right in front of the Pokémon gym, but we were detected more quickly than I imagined. Indeed. No matter, we already have an exceptional base of operations. Is everyone familiar with the legend of the founding of the Unova region? I am! It's the Black Dragon type Pokémon, right? The truth is this. The Black Dragon appeared before a hero who sought the ideal way to knit together a world full of warring people. This Black Dragon type Pokemon shared its knowledge and bared its fangs at those who stood against it. Together, the power of this Pokemon and the hero brought unity to the hearts of everyone in the land, and that is how Unova was created. We shall bring back the hero and that Pokemon to Unova once again. If we can win people's hearts and minds, we can easily create the world that Team Plasma, desires. Here in Castelia, we have a lot of different kinds of people. Everyone's way of thinking and lifestyles are very different. Honestly, there's something about what you're saying I don't quite understand. One thing we all have in common is that we all care a lot about Pokemon. Even people meeting for the first time can talk about Pokemon. Talk or battle or trade. Remember your speech at Accumula Town? You were responsible for leading me to rethink my relationship with Pokemon. For that, I thank you. At that time, I made a promise. I swore to myself I would dedicate myself to Pokemon even more strongly. What you guys are doing? Aren't you going to strengthen the bond between people and Pokemon even more? Just making sure I understand that right. You are quite hard to figure out. A little more intelligent than I'd expected. I am fond of intelligent people, you see. You'll enjoy hearing about this. From every corner of the world, I have gathered knowledgeable people for our king's benefit. You could call them the Seven Sages. Very well. We will submit to your opinion and be on our way. That girl over there, return her Pokemon! Thank you. Mooney, I'm so glad to see you again. Bianca, why are you thanking them? They take people's precious Pokemon. It's just, I'm so happy that my Moonu is safe. The friendship between Pokemon and people can be very touching. But in order to liberate Pokemon from foolish people, we will revive the legend of Unova and win the hearts and minds of everyone. Farewell. What are you doing? Why are you letting them get away? Gah! What do we do if anything's happened to the other stolen Pokemon? It's okay. Thank you, Iris. No one was hurt. More than anything, I got my darling Pokemon back again. Okay, if you're happy. What is everyone planning to do now? Oh, it would be sensational to look around Castelia City, but... Don't worry, I'll keep on being your bodyguard. Iris. That's great. Iris is a dazzling Pokemon trainer, but maybe not at home in the big city yet. So, a little give and take, People and Pokemon need to help each other out. Also, thanks for looking for the Pokemon. Here, this is for you. That's not going to be much use to me for the time being. See you. Ah! Wait! That was quite amusing. Well done, Hunter. I'll be waiting in the gym. Just gonna watch the eyes. Okay, the eyes don't change in the building. Right. Off to the gym. Shockney, you're going into first. What do you think of Castelia City? I bet with all of the bustling people, you're starting to feel worn down on your way to the gym. Never mind, this will help. Take it! Thank you for the water, my good man. The theme of this gym is walking through walls. At first glance, these funny honey walls may look impassable, or even impossible. If you try hard, it'll work out, so I say. But if it doesn't, here's a sweet tip. Step on the switches on the floor. Hop! Ooh, that noise is a bit more grating than the honey. Okay. Apparently battles are pure art. It's a honey wall. Harlequin Jack. What level is your Pokemon? Harlequin Jack. Level 20. Okay. At level 21, that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Seriously? That could be a problem. Courage leveled up. Nicely done, Courage. Venipede. Keep battling. Venipede is a bug type, so. Funnily enough, the trainer in the bug type gym is using a bug type. Only risk there is... Please don't activate. Damn it! Poison point. I was hoping it wouldn't activate. That's annoying. And of course it knows Protect. Why wouldn't it know Protect? Right, don't get 2 Protects in a row. Okay, I'm faster. Welcome back, Alcorn. Well, we got the items we were looking for. We're now challenging the gym. This is the first trainer in the gym. Not enough to level up, okay. Okay. And immediately into the bag. Oh, wrong way. Do I have... Yes. Use... And then... Potion, use... What item is... What item did I give for AT-AT? Quick Claw. Give... I'm actually going to give you the XP share. Yes. Now hit that button. Hear the screeching gate. And through the poppy wall. When you step on the switch, the one that pops out is moi. On that note, have a battle with moi. Sure, why not? I mean, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Another Sawaddle. Miss Piggy? What? Miss Piggy? Where'd Miss Piggy come from? How does Miss Piggy factor into this? How? It's 4 times weak. How is it not dying? How did Bug Bite do that much? How did Quick Attack not faint it? Because I'm not resistant to bug or grass type moves. I'm an electric type, not a fire type. I'm an idiot. Switch Pokemon because that is a rock type. Oh, she always comments on what? Oh, I didn't even think of that. We haven't encountered a Dwebble yet, I don't think. But this is Dwebble. It's a rock bug type. It's actually quite cool, but we will not be using it. Sturdy's not a particular threat. Nice, this is Feint Attack. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. There we are. Smoothly handled. Okay. Okay. Need to actually go through the middle. That must be the gym leaders. Hold on. It's a funny noise. Okay, the buttons don't drop down in the same way. I'm just gonna hit every button, even if it looks like it's probably a trainer button. Just because then we get more experience before the gym leader. Case in point. Thank you for channeling your gratitude into the things you're using to attack my Pokemon. I really, really appreciate that. Level 21, okay. Oh, I didn't realise how low our health was. Must be more careful. String shot, that's not a problem. That just resets our speed back to what it was before, and we already outsped, so. And we should level up here. There we go, level up. Yay! Pursuit. We might as well forget Thunder Wave, it's not much use. I'm just looking at various times. I don't think we will make it to the next Pokemon. Just looking at it, I don't think we'll make it. I know there are a couple of other story beats before we get to that region. Oh, there was a trainer there, I didn't even see him. Outrageous and mysterious charms. That's one way of describing it. Harlequin Louis. Ah. Venopede's cool, I do not like it. It's one of the reasons I decided not to use it. Right, Poison Point, do not activate. It didn't activate! Woo! Now, if you could just kindly not activate again. Wow, it didn't activate. Swaddle. Keep battling. Take it out. Oh, so close. Ooh. I don't resist that. Don't faint, don't faint. Oh, damn it. That's annoying. We'll switch AT-AT in just to mop it up. Get us a bit more experience. Oh, we should level up. Yeah, that Mox is going to make all the difference. There we go, level up. Right. This way? Yes. Okay, we're just going to quickly heal up so we've got Shockney back. And then we'll take on Burgh. Shouldn't be too difficult with the Pokemon we have. I'm trying to remember what Burgh has. I know Burgh's got a Leavanny. At least I think he's got a Leavanny. And I want to say he's got a Whirlipede. And maybe... I can't imagine he's got a Crustle and a Leavanny. Maybe he's got a Dwebble. Fairly confident he's got a Whirlipede. Maybe he's got 2 Whirlipedes. He's got 3 Pokemon. I know that. Three Pokemon, so Leavanny, Whirlipede. What else? What else? Maybe it's just a Dwebble. Or maybe it's one of the... Maybe it's a Venipede or a Swaddle or Swadloon. We'll find out in a second. I can stop trying to think about it. Forgot about that. Oh, I didn't actually press the final button. I was so busy thinking about healing that I didn't actually press this button. Hold on. There we go. Oh, I've just noticed the butterflies that are on all the pillars. I didn't notice that before. Thanks again for your help. My bug Pokemon is scurrying with excitement about getting to battle you. Let's get straight to it. Three Pokemon. Whirlipede. I knew he had a Whirlipede. Unpleasant Cry. This is the evolved form of Venipede for those that were wondering. If anyone was wondering. Okay, that could be a problem. Screech, not pleasant. I don't know what its ability is. If it's Poison Point, that's a problem. Well, not a problem, so much risk. Ooh, Poison Tail, don't poison. Holy fudge sticks! That's not ideal. Let's get an attack drop on you. And then take it out. Nicely done, Courage! I was right about the Dwebble. So we'll switch Bubbles in for that, because that'll be a nice and easy thing to for Bubbles to handle. Leavanny's annoying. Yeah, Leavanny. Grass Bug type. Grass and Bug type. I'll switch Encourage. I don't really know what to use. I'll switch in Courage. If Courage faints, I'll switch in Jackie and use Retaliate. But this also means we get the attack drop. It's faster, but that's not surprising. Oh, a crit, an immediate feint. That says a lot about its strength, despite being a bug grass type, because it didn't even take half damage from that. Fortunately, Razor Leaf's not doing as much. I'm fairly certain it resists fighting type attacks, and it used Protect, so it didn't even matter. We'll use another double kick, see how it goes. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. Another double kick should... Oh, I forgot about the Hyper Potion! Forgot about the potion. This is going to take a while to whittle down. And it used Protect again. It's not like I'm poisoned. And it got a crit on Razor Leaf. I can't send in Bubbles. Bubbles is a water type. I might actually lose this fight. I think I will lose this fight. And it's protecting. We managed to dodge it. It is only 95 accurate. Holy fuck. Sorry. But that was... How did we survive that? We're almost 10 levels lower. How did Timber, of all things... How is Timber the one who is taking on this Levani?
Language!
Thank you. So much for that. Why is it critting so much? Scotsman, thank you for the language. Don't know why that's not coming up in chat. Right, this is a problem. Because Bubbles is weak to grass type moves. So I just have to hope that I survive enough to tackle it down, but I don't think I will. Maybe. Just maybe. Oh, he used another hyper potion. For fuck's sake! Sorry, I know I'm swearing. What does losing a fight mean in game terms? He's not paid attention before. It hasn't actually happened yet, I don't think. Basically, I black out. I lose some money and I get sent back to the last Pokemon Center I used. Not the nearest one, the last one I used. So that could be back in the first town, if I'm not careful. It needs to miss the next Razor Leaf. It has to miss. Or it could protect. Miss. Oh, don't. dear. My best option might actually be to let myself black out. I don't have much choice. 576 to the winner, Hunter blacked out. That's our first loss. It's annoying. Okay. So, he leads with Whirlipede. So we will lead with Bubbles. If we can take Whirlipede out with Bubbles, then we've still got Shockney to deal with Levani later on. And we've got the fighting types that can deal with Dwebble if need be. And I don't have to go through the trainers again, I can just go straight back to Burgh. Oh, keep forgetting that he goes back in. I'm not going to keep reading that out because it's the same line every time. With any luck, Bubbles can take this thing out. No, Timber's not sticking around, which is why it's not nicknamed. I'm going to replace it at the next team member. There we go, and Bubbles actually gets a level up from that. Ooh, yes, we'll take Water Pulse. Forget Water Gun. Absolutely, Water Pulse is so much better. An 80 level. Oh yes, Brick Break. Absolutely, we'll take Brick Break as well. Get rid of Sand Attack. I will need an types, of course. Right, we'll switch Shockney in now. And because we've actually got the health, we survive that first. It did do 30 damage. I'm just gonna, please be fast enough. Yes! Yes, we outspeed. Wasn't enough and Razorleaf didn't miss. And now Levani's in. Welcome back, JD. Well, we blacked out. We'll switch Courage in, we'll do Retaliate again. He's going to heal up here, I know he is. Also get the attack drop, but that's meaningless. I think Razorleaf is a special type attack. Hyper Potion as expected. And it's using Protect. Of course it is. Stop using Razorleaf! What even are your other moves? It's in the bloody potion range again. fine. I'm expecting Herdia to faint here. Struggle Bug, that's one of the other moves. Okay. Courage has fainted, not a problem. Send in Sork, who also knows Retaliate. But I think he only has 2 potions. Strength Shot, Struggle Bug, Protect, yeah, that's all of them. Right. So close. Come on, take it out, take it out. Got it! Woo! Switch Pokemon. I'm actually going to try switching in AT-AT for this. It's a rock type. Right. Brick Break. Of course, Sand Attack. Yeah, that's not super effective. What does that lower? Special attack? Oh, that's not a problem. I'm a physical attacker. Okay, it's going to take longer than with another Pokemon, but it shouldn't be an issue. Because it's not dealing enough damage. And it's dropping my special attack, but again, I'm a physical attacker. Special attack's meaningless. There we go. Whew, second time. And a level up. Nice. And Bubbles was in at one point, so we get the boosted money. Oh, I lost. Whatever. Losing to you doesn't bug me because you are amazingly strong. This is the gym badge. You beat me, so it's yours. It's the insect badge. It's incredible. If you have 3 badges, Pokemon up to level 40 will obey you, including traded Pokemon. Because I'm a generous guy, I'll also give you this. Struggle Bug. Struggle Bug is also a special attack of the Pokemon now damaged. I'm the best guy to tell you. It's the littlest thing that counts. I'm getting myself tongue-tied. Right. Okay. Let's get out of here. I'm all sticky. It's the first gym that 2 attacked. What do you want? Hey there, where are you now? Could you do me a favour? Let's have a Pokemon battle. Iris has trained me and I've become a little stronger. I should be able to protect my own Pokemon now. Let's meet at the gate to Route 4. Okay, see you later. Okay, sure. Ads are in. Okay, should have enough time. But I need to heal up first. Trying to remember what Pokemon Bianca has. I don't actually remember. The other thing I'm going to do, because I've just got myself really paranoid about the possibility of a power cut, is I'm going to save here after defeating the gym. I'm just going to quickly save up just so I don't run the risk of losing that progress, because that's a lot of progress we've made today. And now we will see if we can fit a battle with Bianca in as well. Move. I didn't quite collide with the final NPC. Gotta wonder where all those people were coming from, considering this area is basically empty. And then this is the same, this street, because you don't see anyone at the gates. Where do they go? Ah, she's in the gate. There she is. Hello, Hunter! You remember the promise you made on the cross transceiver, right? So let's get right to our Pokemon battle. But before that... They said we can have a Pokemon battle in the gate as long as we're careful not to break the electric bulletin board. I'm the new and improved version of me. It's going to go great this time. Let's start our Pokemon battle again. Let's see how this goes. I mean, this is already off to a bad start. She can't even get her Pokeball out of her bag. Leading with a Herdia. With Intimidate. Only level 18, okay. Ooh, takedown. And it's faster, but that's Odor Sleuth, so that's not much of a threat. There we go. And the Moxie boost. That's annoying, I'm losing the Moxie boost. So, I haven't mentioned it before, but stat boosts only stay whilst your Pokemon is in. When your Pokemon swaps out, any stat boosts or drops are lost. Your stats reset back to normal. Razor Shell. Hello, Sweet Pea, welcome on in. Nice and quick. Pignite. That's the evolved form of Tepig. Switch Pokemon again. I like the rivals because they actually have interesting teams. They're not monotyped. So I actually have to think about the battles a bit. Oh, nice, Sweet Pea. You got Porygon. Or Porygon 2. Dodge Leech Seed. Not quite sure how you dodge Leech Seed, but there we go. Switch Pokemon. I'm going to switch Encourage for this. In theory, I should switch in Scraggy as a Dark type, but not AT-AT. But I want to get Courage a bit more experience. I doubt the Intimidate will actually make much difference against a Psychic type. Yeah, that's a special type move. You're on your last Pokemon, so I would say yes, you are in trouble. I don't think that crit mattered. There we go, level 22 for AT-AT. And we defeated Bianca. 4,000 Pokédollars. We are rinsing her. I'll never be a strong trainer like you or Sharon or Iris, but, you know, since we left November Town, I've met a lot of people, and I've been thinking about what I want to do in life. When you look at it that way, Pokemon have given me a lot of new experiences. Having my Pokemon stolen was just really hard, and I felt really unsure. Still, I've got to say, I'm really glad I went. I've learned so much on this journey, and I've also learned that being with Pokemon is really, really important. Okay, well, I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye, Hunter. Right, we're going to stop here, because at the top of the screen you can just see Sharon. I'm actually going to wait for stream to catch up, because I'm not sure. Yeah, you can see that Sharon's just at the top of the screen. So I'm going to stop here, because I don't wish to battle him right now, because I've got less than 2 minutes left on my ads. I don't want to rack up my snoozes again. Thank you everyone for coming along. It has been a lot of fun, as always. I'm glad to be back at the stream. I know early in the week I was feeling a bit down, but I'm doing a lot better now the week is over. I'm hoping things will improve a bit. This week might have just been a bit odd because there were only 3 of us in the office, and I just had some leave, so I was tired. So I'm hoping things will be a little better. Make sure you join the Fine Art in Discord that I share with Elkhorn and Minipacks. You can join in the community there and get alerts when we go live. I should hopefully be talking to Pax and Elkhorn soon about some changes. I'm not going to go into any more detail because we haven't agreed anything yet. You can also find me on YouTube at 10055. That's where my VODs go. I've got the bingo from Tuesday and this VOD to upload now. And I'm going to send you on a raid, probably to Aldebar. Almost certainly, yes, to Aldebar. Raid message, hashtag Hunter Raid, Howling at the Moon. I will be back tomorrow with a different game, with any luck, fingers crossed. It's not the set game, it's just a different game to Bingo. But yeah, I will see you all tomorrow night. Have a lovely weekend. I will see you all soon. Good night.